So this is the first swarm that I caught a good few weeks ago now. They did really quite well for a while, but they seem to have slowed right down, and I'm going to open them up in a few minutes, but I suspect that the queen isn't laying for some reason. I'll have a better idea once I've gone through the bars. You can see the clips on the top here where I straightened their honeycomb out. So I had to disconnect it from the frame and the bars and then tie it back in place. Fairly brutal process. They were quite docile while I was doing it, and they seem to have accepted the honeycomb again without any problems. I'll try and get to the bottom of why the queen isn't performing. So this is a frame of wax that I've taken from my first swarm. I think that they have... So this is the tiny swarm that I caught about 2 weeks ago now. They had hardly any bees to start with. They looked really miserable, having been out in the rain for ages and ages. They seem to be doing alright. They're building plenty of honeycomb, albeit in completely the wrong direction to the bars, so I'm going to leave them be for a while, and eventually I'll try and have to straighten out their comb, but for now I'll just leave them and see how they get on. Okay, this is the big prime swarm that I hived a week ago yesterday. They've been flying really strongly. Their entrance is on the other side of the hive body away from me here, so they're not really flying in this direction. But you can see a few are just getting around the follower board down here and using that as an alternative entrance. Squeezing in the crack at the bottom. I need to shave a little bit off the sides of it so it fits a little better, but it's doing pretty well. I'm not going to try and find where they are in here. I'm just going to open them up, and I'm not going to go through them. I just want to find where they are and take a look and see how they're getting on. Hopefully they've been building out some nice honeycomb already. They were a very strong hive, and they've been foraging really well this week. Okay, so I can't actually see any honeycomb here. You can see how packed the box is with bees. Let's see if I can get this inside so you can take a look. Absolutely round with bees. This side actually. They did have a few little pieces of straight comb in there to give them a start. Fingers crossed that will have got them going in the right direction.